Okay, so there will be just a little bit of fuel comes out. Drain both those hoses off, and then we're set to take the airbox off. And this is the third smaller pipe, just connected in the middle under the fuel tank with a little clip. Get the airbox off. 8 screws around the top here, crosshead or Phillips. Take them out. And airbox to come off, just lifts and pull backwards. That's your airbox with your filter in. Get rid of that. Okay, in here is 1, 2 screws there, 1, another 2 there. Take these off, and that exposes 4 brass screws under these mark points. Take them out, and then this whole airbox comes off to reveal the carbs. Okay, so those top ports are taken off, just for reference. Shorter one on the front, larger one on the back, and then you can see these 4 brass screws underneath. Whip them out, and then I'll show you it with the top of the carbs exposed. Okay, so those 8 screws are out. This is just attached to 3 pipes underneath, should just lift off, and then move that out of the way. And there's the carbs. So I've already had these off 3 times. If you have a look, these butterflies, if you like, should go back with a bit of resistance. You can hear the vacuum operating. Did have a problem with this front one, where I let go, it just snapped back. I found a couple of little bits of the diaphragm that were pinched where whoever had it before hadn't put it back in properly. So I've now got a vacuum on both of those. Right, this could be a bit difficult to show you, but in behind here, hopefully you can see 2 8mm nuts with a crosshead fitting in the top as well. That's to release the carbs from the top of the head. If you undo those, again, the bugger who did it before had them facing the wrong way, but there's 2 there and 2 that are a little bit harder to get to on the other side. You might not be able to see them, but if you move this bit of plastic, they're up just the other side of that spring-loaded throttle stop. You can see the bottom one there. So undo those and the carbs should lift off with a bit of a tug. Just be careful not to pull any pipes. Okay, so I've got those 4 bolts wound off. Basically it's just like a big Jubilee clip around the fitting. Get your hand under here, a little bit of up and down, a little bit side to side, both ends, and it should, if you can see, just lift out. So I'm going to undo these nuts here, just remove the throttle cable, makes it a bit easier to get it out. And there's also this electrical clip here, just pop that out, just so give it a bit of movement when you get it out the top. Okay, so I've got the carbs turned over on this side now. The problem that I think I've found with mine is I might have a stuck float. So, bottom of the carb bowl here, I've already, while the bike was in, everything was in situ, done anti-clockwise on this screw. Just drain, obviously once I turn the fuel off, drain the excess fuel out the bottom of the carb off this nipple, attach a little 5mm bit of silicone hose and blew some compressed air up there, and it does seem to have half fixed the problem. So I'm guessing now it's a stuck float valve. So I'm just going to take this screw and the one down the bottom here and just remove the bowl off and see if I can get in and work on the float and needle.